how are you liking it so far? What character are you gonna play as? And okay, now it says I'm live. All right, good. Then we get the jets up, that up. A warrior. All right. Have you figured out a guide to follow? Because I will say that it doesn't matter too much in terms of strength, dex, and int and such. If you mess it up a little bit, like you're not going to be fully optimized maybe if you haven't followed a guide. Does it matter that much? No, not really, unless you really want things to be optimal. Don't even think I'm currently doing optimal. I'm not quite sure. And with this, there's always, in this specific version, if you go to the MapleLegends website and you go vote for cash, you vote for the server, you can get some in-game currency or paid currency that you can use to then reset things to the way they need to be. Might take a little bit, it may take a couple of days. I missed some as well, but it's all good. All right, let's hop in. There we go. There's no sound yet because I have it turned off. All right. So as you can see, in level 38, bandit. You voted today, but no cash reward. It can take a little bit before it shows up. I haven't had it not show up ever. I think it's easier for me to... how am I in terms of potions? 42, 69. Nice. I'm actually going to go to the nearest town right now. Gonna sell some things. Also, Ayan, you are gonna be a warrior, but have you looked into what you can be after you're a warrior at level 30? There's a lot of stuff that you can be afterwards. Oh, but it's a warrior shoes for level 50. I could give those to you. I could send them to you. Sell this, don't need it. Don't need that. Do need to keep... I should... Nah, it's fine, whatever. I'm gonna sell those. That. This should leave me up with enough spaces, yes. You don't know anything right now? Alright. Problem is, I have never really played a warrior, so I can't tell exactly what there is, but I'm gonna give it a check. MapleLegends warrior guide. Let me quickly do a search. Maple Story warrior. Let me at least... Okay, I found something. First job. I guess. Is there PvP? No, there's no PvP. As far as I know that there's no PvP. Okay, I don't know. That doesn't seem... Maple Story Wiki. Okay, so... What Maple Story am I looking at here? Hold up. This is difficult. MapleLegends warrior. Let me... Um, I need to MapleLegends.com. Go to the library, I think, real quick. Or not. This also doesn't seem to work. Skill? No. I don't think. I know that there's 3 different types of warriors that you can be in the end. But I know that there's definitely you can't go to the official MapleStory website. It doesn't work. Let's see. Warrior, Paladin, Dark Knight. Wait. Okay, so Warrior has a hero class? You should not use any of your things on health, Ayan. I'm gonna tell you that right now. In the future, you don't use any on health anymore. I think it's only strength, maybe a little bit of dexterity, but it's usually not. You don't need to put anything into health or MP mana points. I think, as far as I know. What happens when you die? You lose a little bit of experience and you get sent back to the nearest town where it's safe. The dark. There is and I don't think you can see this unless you register for the website, but here's a little bit of an explanation about the classes. Specifically the ones that are up front. The warrior has a hero class in the end, a paladin, or a dark knight. Yo, Joey John. So this is the website. You probably have to register for the forum. I'm not sure if it's the same. No, it's a different user, different registration than MapleLegends itself. The forum. I've used a different username there as well, just to be safe. But the warrior is difficult for me. And once you've figured out, okay, I have an idea of which class I want to go for, then you can look up a specific build or specific guide and see, and see how that works. Or let's see, friend list. How do I get to the friend list again? Don't know. Buddy. There we go. Ayan, can you add me in the buddy list or give your name so I can add you as a buddy? How are you doing, Joey John? Fairly straightforward. There we go. The problem is I am not in a part of the world where you are. I'm in Ludibrium, and you are in... oh my god, I can't remember the name of the first island. I know the name of the second island, Orbis. I don't know the name of the first island. Victoria Island. Maple Island. Oh, you're there still. Okay. Right. You need to take the boat in Perth? Old Perth? New Perth? Something Perth? South Perry. You need to go to South Perry and take the boat that's all the way on the right, I think, and then you will be able to go to Victoria Island and go to the part that you need to go. I could also... Maybe I will do that, but not right now, I think. Get a character that is around your level, or at least a new character that is somewhat near you, so that I can go over to you and play with you, or like give you some guidance or help you in quests and such. Because it's very difficult for me to help you right now, specifically. Hello, Maze. Because I'm not in the same part of the world that you are. Let me quickly check on my shop. This is not my shop. My shop is here. I've not sold anything. Thick. Fine. Alright. I need to grab my little penguin, which is hungry. No longer. And then go do a party quest. A yawn on a 60 stream streak. Holy. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Thank you very much, Ayan. Thank you very much, everyone who watches a lot anyways, but 60 stream streak? Madness. You're at 0? Shame on you. You're a mod. You're a lead mod. I should take that away from you. How can you be at 0? Brother. Aren't you at 2? Weren't you there last stream? Don't know. Apparently not. Rude. Alright. Let's see if we can find a party. I don't know if you haven't accepted me yet, Ayan, or are you not online? Let's see. What to play? I have a game that you can play. We can start new together. I am afraid that there will be no party questing, as there is nobody here. That's party questing. On 20, let's go, Joa. Maze is on 1. But hey. Then I might go and murder a couple more drum bunnies. Get my last dark crystal ore for a quest. And I need 1,000 of these toy drums. It seems that this time of day is not good for party questing. You got more channel points? Yeah, well. Who's got more caps? Who's got more caps? No, not that. I even have more caps than Maze does. Wait, I just got word that there's something missing on stream. Hello, it's me. I turned this off because I recorded something for this game. I forgot to turn it back on. Now I kind of want to make both smaller, please. I can't do that at once. No way. Come on. Nope. Okay. Oh, God. I'm messing everything up. 1 second. Hold. put me up top here, because there's probably nothing interesting there. Then move my face up there. Make me a bit smaller. Now it doesn't fit in the... How? What? I'll do it like this then, whatever. Move me over there. There we go. Close this. Got that open. Need this open. And there we go. Hopefully, I can find a party quest soon. A quest soon. I've played with Ice Frost. They're level 47 now. Been training. And otherwise, I'm just gonna do some questing. Ayan, are you currently online or no? Because then I know if this works or not. Been a good couple of years. You can't log in. Oh. Oh, Joa. That makes sense. You weren't saying anything about the webcam not being there because you thought it was off. Because I wasn't feeling 100%. That's correct, but not the reason why I turned it off. But a good way of thinking, really. Makes sense. You can't even see the error. UI is blocking it. Sometimes what I've noticed for this is that you just try it a few times. Yeah. Oh, there's only 2 people in there. Okay, level 43. That's good. Sometimes you just need to try it a couple more times before this actually does something. I've had it to where I tried to log in and it just straight up crashed. And 5 minutes later, a couple attempts later, it was fine. Ooh, a level 48. Let's go. Hey, Lewis. No worries, friend. You never need to apologize for missing streams. They are completely voluntary. You don't have to be here. There's no obligation to be here. But how are you doing, friend? And has everything worked out with the confirmation? We need a mage. At least 1. Preferably 2. Oh, and Joa is even a lead mod and he missed some streams. And I call you out for missing 1? Brother, you're the lead mod. One of the 2 lead mods. That's why I'm calling you out. I don't have a button for MapleStory yet. Okay. Good, thanks. You also got a lot of money. That's also good to hear. Forever good having money. Joe was on the job so you could have a day off. I mean, okay. But still. 0 stream streak after a couple of streams. Come on, we need some mages. You got demoted all the way down from silver 1 to bronze 2. Oof. Rocket League can be harsh like that, yeah. But now you're bronze 3, div 4. Alright. Alright. Climbing back up. Monkey Steve has joined the party. That's another bandit. That's not bad. Well, we do need some mages. I like that fan. I want that fan. Korean fan. Finally got your Fennec. Nice. Nice. Didn't meet any bots today in ones, although you were sus about one of them. Alright. All right. You hit your first ever air dribble. Nice. At silver? Dude, I can barely do it. Yeah, barely do it. Not gonna undersell myself there too much, but I can barely do it at champ. So. Then again, I'm a little bit old. Of course. Send over the clip. I think links are allowed in chat. Otherwise, Discord. You first learned that in Diamond. I got all the way up to Grand Champ at some point without that. We do definitely need some mages. And there's no mages around. There's a level 41 cleric at least. That's it. We are in trouble. Sorry. I wish I could have the sound be on in the background. But it doesn't play in the background. I didn't buy any potions or anything, but we'll be okay. What's my name on Discord? Risturbeat? Hold up. Hold up. I'll copy. Maybe. I don't know. Just Risturbeat. That is our Discord server, yes. That's also viable to join. You'll definitely find me there. But otherwise, it's just Risturbeat. There's ever only one Risturbeat, because nobody ever uses his name, because I actually came up with it myself. Come on. I need somebody to join us. I'm not going to stand around here all day. I've been doing that for a little bit already. I've got a good party going, though. 2 level 40 pluses. Any mages watching from level 35 to 40 that want to do some LPQ? Please. So yeah, what Joey John was alluding to about me not feeling 100%, I've had a headache for well, the whole day really, and I'm a little bit nauseous for some reason. And hello to the Discord server, Lewis. A lot of pop-ups. Not quite sure how or what or why I'm. Oh, are they gonna join us? Level 39. We definitely really need a mage. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go and play some things. I'm gonna give it 3 more minutes, and I'm just gonna do something. You got an extermination last time, and now you don't have the 69 demos or exterminations anymore? No way. Now you're just gonna go crazy with demos? Yeah! Let's go. If there's any mages watching in chat that want to LPQ with us, please help us out. You were typing my username wrong? Ayan. Man's got a 60 stream streak. But typed my name wrong? Oh, Joey, you were playing Spike Rush. Yeah, that makes sense. You got a lot of demos there. And there we go. Ion's here. Block Ion from freeing your French. No. It's pretty cool to see big players play Rocket League now. Yeah, now it's the hope that they don't mess it up, though. But there is a mage coming, and I might be the one getting kicked for this. XQC as well. I mean, I'm not a big fan of XQC, honestly, at all. But I'm afraid it won't last long for Rocket League. The problem. I've heard that there's a mage on their way, and I hope that things are going to work out and that I'm not the one being kicked. If so, do I have any quests that I can do? Any fun quests? I haven't even seen a rat. Don't want to be collecting 1,000 toy drums. I'm not a fan of anyone, are you? Well, that's not true. I'm not a fan of most of the big streamers, no. That is correct. I'm a fan of Loading Ready Run, though. And Foxy. Loading Ready Run being a streamer group. Monkey Steve has been expelled. I'm still in. Let's go. Wait, Donk is a... Oh. What? Never mind, we still don't have a mage. Come on. Let's see. Let's quickly watch this. This is the clip of Lewis. Oh, I was like, Alright. That can get you plenty of goals. Bronze 3? I wasn't in the air in like this in Bronze 3. I wasn't in the air like this in Diamond, so... Let's switch over to the actual thingy. You can send proof of the rank. Oh, you don't need to send proof of the rank. I believe you. But, I wasn't able to do that at Bronze. Or I didn't do that at Bronze, that's for sure. Brother, this is taking a while. I want a party quest. Let's go. We need a mage. What's this game? This game is MapleStory. It's a MMORPG. Basically, you kill monsters, level up, get new skills, or improve on your skills. Kill monsters, level up. That's about it. Chit-chat around when you're not doing anything. And this is a very old version of the game. It is free, but this is a very old version of the game because I don't like the new version of the game. This is the version that I played at like 15 years or plus ago. It's old. But I really like it. And mostly like it for nostalgia reasons. I played it so much. But it's still... I'm still liking it. So yeah, it's free, and we've got Ian playing. I could, if this doesn't work out, I could teleport over to you, Ian, and help you out with some leveling. This is taking a while. How's my penguin doing? Pretty good. Oh. Gonna use a megaphone. We might get another ember. Cool sword, I suppose. Black sword. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, the goal of the game is to level up. Really? That's about it. And hang around with friends. And I do want to set up a guild, but I need money for it, and I don't have that right now. I need 2.5 million from what I've seen, and I'm at 900k. I have a little bit more, but you're silver 1, let's go. Now to maintain it and to grow further. But I think you'll be alright. Stuck in bronze 2 for so long. It's annoying when you're stuck in a rank, and I know. I definitely know. Come on. We're almost. Level 50 bandit? Holy schmoly. I want to be that. Well, we gain additional experience when hunting. But I'm gonna not do this. This is gonna take too long. Alright, see you later, Lewis, and thanks for hanging out, friend. I am gonna... don't know how to find the rat. I have got a little bit of additional experience here, so... I want to be throwing away how much... I can't get up. I so badly want to do this, but... oh, shit. Let's go. We are in. So the first stage is just kill all monsters. Nothing special. I'm very weak compared to the rest. I am the lowest level in this one. Oh, nope. Second lowest level. Okay. My watch just died. Okay. Well. Nope. No. Okay, hold up. I gotta lock in. He says, being at the bottom. God, I love the Savage Blow moves. How do you find out which mob is where? If you go on the MapleLegends website and go to library, you can find out a little bit. Otherwise, it's just knowledge, I guess. I know for quite a few mobs where they are located at. Do I have any? Oh, I have any. Oops. So I know for a few where they are located at. I don't know exactly how to get there in it, because sometimes you need to go like north or south, and I don't know exactly what it is. But I could help you with that. We can find out together. Which mob are you looking for anyways, Ian? And have you gotten the warrior job already? Not the 401, the website where it's MapleLegends or just MapleLegends.com. That's the site that has a library. It could help you out a little bit. You still might need some extra guidance, but I will be here for that. This one, one person has to go in from the last stage and hit the second box from the top, I think it was. After which they get teleported into a room, and everybody else goes in here and clears it. I'm actually gonna have to store my pet. Because I don't want to loot anything that I shouldn't be, or take any loot from anybody else. Yep. There we go. Oh, cool. I can see where you are. Victoria Road thicket around the beach, too. That's cool. You cannot hide from me. Oh, I didn't even spend my level up points. How's my dexterity +7? That's because of the Maple Warrior thingy? Oh, I'm gonna wait for that to clear. I don't know. I don't want to mess up my stat points. Though, with the free cash, it's not a problem. Do we have a cleric in our party? No. It's a bit of an issue. That's the downside of a Chief Bandit, I suppose, not having an area of attack or area of effect spell. How I love this game. It's been so long since I played this, but so glad I'm able to play this version of it specifically. I've tried the new version, but it's so full of cutscenes that I didn't even get to actually play before I got bored of it. Bit of a downside is that I didn't grab any health pots before coming here. Still got a decent few. Who's our party leader? Hasida. There you go. Are we at 5? No, we're at 6. Not this one. Alright, now we have to hunt a monster in the dark, which sometimes shows up. And I hope I'm now in the one with just a singular monster in it and not 2 again. Okay, for some reason I can see its level and I can follow it, which is nice. You can see how little it shows up sometimes. Super annoying. They could have done without this part of the party quest, really. This isn't difficult, this is just annoying. Since I'm not ranged, I need to be close to it. So I could switch over to ranged if needed. There we go. Alright. Gotta go back to where I came. Nope. This one is further. Oops. Is it always the one that is further away? We go. So Ayan, I don't know if you are currently still a beginner or if you're already a warrior. You said you wanted to be a warrior? I'm not. You're still a beginner. Okay, so you need to not quest right now. You need to go to Perion. And find the chief, I think it is. You're on your way. Okay, cool. Then I have said nothing. The mages to go up top. Okay. Oh, so it's at some point hopefully today still, I can see in the bottom where the text is, where the chat is, that Ayan29 has become a warrior. That was not part of the original Maple story. Which would be good, because it would be... the chat will be filled with it, because there were so many players playing it. Please, 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 please. I never know exactly where to jump. I just hope. Oh, this one's a little bit easier. I think from now on it is best... no, wait. There's one part where I still have to kill some things. Because the boss, I will be doing at range. I will be using my throwing stars. I am an Ascendant after all. Because I don't want to go into the boss. The boss, like, if it hits me 2 times, I'm almost dead. I don't want to be doing that. I think this is an extra one. Yeah, okay. Guess nobody did this one yet, and I'll be doing it. This is also another part that's not necessarily that interesting for this party. Well, you'd think of it that way. Turning Party Quest wasn't quite interesting to play necessarily past the first stage. First stage was getting some kills, then it's just swapping places. And after that, there's more swapping places, and in the 4th one, it's more swapping places. And then there's a boss. Here, there's a little bit of variation. But they're, if you break it down, they're not necessarily the most fun things, even though I want to be doing this because I think it's fun. I guess the social part of it makes it more fun than just doing it. Let me hop over here. And to be honest, it's very good experience. And you get some rewards. I need to grab my notes. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. Yep. And 3, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 1, 1. All right, let's go. I don't know why we always summon all at the same time. I guess for the area of effect players. I don't love this because I'm getting murdered. Let's switch over to my throwing stars. Stay out of the way of this. That pirate is doing God's work right now, keeping everything pinned. we go. Oh, if you type haha, it starts smiling. I didn't know that. Oh, actually, somewhere it didn't. No. Oh, cool. I can see that somebody's buying my things. There we go. There's a fast way of doing this. I don't exactly know it, so I'm going to do it the slower way. By just brute forcing it. Try and do it as fast as I can. Muscle memory kicking in here. This is just hoping you hit the right combination of letter or numbers. That's, I guess, a bit of a faster way to do it. Okay, that didn't work. Love brute forcing this. Need to go 7 now. Oh, 8 for me. Had a feeling I was at the right place, but now the mage goes 7, and then 2, 3, 4, 5 goes 6. Oh shit! All good. Chances are fairly high that it's not a combination with 1 in it, I suppose. But it could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could also be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's looking awfully more like that. So 3, 4, 5, go 7. Come on. This one's going slow. In no other game will you see you're wrong so many times in doing party quests in MapleStory. It toughens you up. Come on now. Any day. Alright, so now we go 3, 4, 5, 6. Nailed it. Come on, this has got to be it soon, right? Nope. Usually pretty fast in this, as in jumping left and right and such. I don't mind being the last. Go here. There we go. Alright, boss time. I rolled a 5. Okay, I don't get... This is a boss, and this boss can seal up your skills. Oh, like that. Now I can't use my skills, use a potion, and we're good. Oh, that didn't work. Ow. I don't want to be using too many of these all cures. It doesn't even work. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. There we go. Currently, I'm using my throwing stars. Ow. Do not be in the way too much of the boss. We're not necessarily a strong party, I've seen. We're doing alright, but... Since we're not a strong party, we get our skills get sealed up, our accuracy gets lowered a lot. Almost through it. Want to... There we go. Now I can see the full health bar of this thing. There you go. And this is just looting time. Ooh. I missed it. Jump. Okay, that's... Whoops. That's gonna cost me a bit of loot, but... That's alright. I got a cape. I got some cash. Oh, and some maple points. Well, let me grab a little bits of cash. And that was the LPQ already. Moving on to... Well, everybody's gonna stock up and such, so I'm gonna do it as well. 16 silver ore. I'm gonna restock up as well then. That is a good cape. 1116. That's a better cape than I have right now. I'll take that. Sell that. Recharge this. Oh, I don't have my normal health pots here. Give me a bunch of those. What's the best I can do here? 400? 400 is kind of bad. 500. That's not great. But I'll take him. Anything I can sell here? I think I'm good for now. Yep. Time to get back. And then we're gonna have to hunt for some new members, but I think we'll be fine now. And we leveled about 30% in one party quest. Not bad. Could be worse. Sometimes you go through them quickly. And this was, I guess, one that took a little bit longer. We weren't the strongest group. I love all the music that's in this game, but I'm very biased. Nostalgia. So everybody's gone. Let's go kill some rats. And I guess technically waste some potions because this is less efficient than the party quest. But eh. At least I got something to do and then just standing around doing nothing. A sniper pill, my accuracy goes up. Usually not needed as a bandit. And who knows, maybe we'll find something useful. Sniper pills are at least worth a little bit. 2,000. I have not had a single rats card yet? Oh. Well. Might find those then as well. We're all almost under 40. It would be nice if we had some do you have a mage with us? We do have a mage, okay. Nobody in channel 1, they say. We might be killing some drum bunnies after all. party leader will use a megaphone and hopefully call out some people that want to join us. There's an NPC in Parian named Ayan. Yes, there is. Right. Look at you. Your long-lost brother, I suppose, then. Or have they named it after you secretly? Actually, this isn't even bad experience right now. I'm at 41% already. Downside is that it takes 2 hits to kill him. I don't think the megaphone did much. Nobody joined us. Still with 4. At least I'm ranking up or leveling up slowly here anyways. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what I did most of the time back in the day. Where's the door? Oh, they're level 166 Bishop. I don't think they can help us with the party quest anymore. They're a few levels too high. Yeah, the megaphone did nothing. Just gonna have to hope that somebody comes along. Wish I could teleport to the party quest area. I could, actually. We haven't been able to find a 5th person. Another megaphone devoted to it. Okay. That's a... Well, I would say it's a bit of an investment, but it's free. Really? The maple cash that you get every day anyways, so... Hey, we got someone. A level 50 bandit, let's go. Are we in channel 3? Oh, we are. I thought we were in channel 2. Oh, sick. We're going to be with 6. And one at 50. Ooh. Diamond down. There we go. What rank level are they? 43. Okay. And they got a better haste than I do, so I don't have to do much. You can't find dances with Balrogs and Parian. Do they move around? No, they stay in one spot, but they are I think they're inside a house. The first job instructors are usually somewhere inside the house. A house. Some might be on the second floor or something. I'll give it, MapleLegends dances with Balrogs. He's located in the Warrior Sanctuary or the Victoria Road Treasure Room. I don't know where the Warrior Sanctuary is necessarily. Found him? Okay, cool. You think you're in the sanctuary? It says in the top left, and if it doesn't say there, hit M. Then it might show there. And I will see your name in chat below soon. Oh, whoops. I fell down. Go. There we got it. And then I will MapleLegends Warrior Guides. I will try and send you something, Ayan. But the website's being a little bit slow. That is supposedly... Hey, look at that. Ayan29. Congratulations on becoming a warrior. Let's go. I think, Ayan, I'm going to send you this. This is the way, it's a private message in Discord. I think that's the way you're supposed to distribute your skills from level 10. But not 100% on that. And you can deviate from that if you want to. If you think something is more fun. You can, in the end, with a little bit of effort, always switch it back. Thanks to the free Nexon cash. I'm trying to find... Can't find where you need to train. Or where you need to put your stats in. Oh. That's not the right one. I always forget if it's the bottom one or this one. This one I need to go in. At least they're showing themselves. costing me a lot of stars, though. I saw you. There we go. Revert back to the dagger. And I can't go there. Oops. They were kind in showing up, showing their faces. Let's go. I'll take this one, because this one's a little bit easier. For your ability points, I guess they're called. Yes. Oh, I need to distribute mine still. I think they said it needed to be 30 of your level for me. Dexterity. Which would mean 68. I upgraded it a little bit too much to get my dagger. I did it in the wrong one. That's fine. Could have been in luck. Don't do your stats while you're playing a party quest. It's fine. Very fixable, so it's fine. Although it is at plus 40 right now, so I should be able to equip all daggers to keep this up. There we go. How many places do I have? I've got one spot. That's not a lot. Alrighty. I almost remembered it. 1, 3, 3. 3, 2, 1? No, 2, 2, 1. It's 3, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. It's not that difficult. Do so little damage. This bandit's got its skills optimized. Holy. That's quick. That's very quick. All right, I can follow on 6. I have an idea. Why can it? Okay. This is a lot faster. This way I could do another party. Let me throw a star at least. You're already on 13. Do you skip 10 to 13? No, because I think you have multiple... You've gained multiple points, right? You should have some more stat points than just 1 or something. I think you get compensated for those, but... You have 10. Okay, then just follow 10 to 13 as well. Just start at 10. And follow the guide. Or the build. Wow, I got nothing. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Never mind, I got something. How good is this cape? 1317. Oh, it's also higher level. 17 earrings. I'm at 17, alright. $16 mithril. What does the number in bracket mean? That many times? Let me quickly check. No, it should be the total. The number in brackets is the total. You see level 11, it says 3 improving HP recovery. So you need to put 3 points into HP recovery at that point. And then have 4 at total. I think I might level up this party quest, which is nice. I fell down. Down. And let me see if I can... I think the rest is... Can't... Oh, that's right there. Oh, shit. Didn't realize where I was. Apparently, the raffle tickets that I have, I can't use anymore. Come on. There we go. If you ever have any friends, Ion, I mean, questions, Ion, then let me know. And either I can answer them straight away, or I can help you find the answer. Okay, they are all quitting after this, then I don't feel that bad. You can't skill a boss, it's fine. They're a hunter, right? I've never had an ice, lightning, or fire poison mage either. Nor did I ever have a pirate, a warrior, an assassin, but I don't want to have an assassin. I kind of want to have a... I kind of want to have an ice, lightning, or fire poison mage, and I think fire poison more what I would like. Am I now in the thing with 2 again? How do I keep... Everybody goes for the rest, I see. It's going really well in 2s, nice. What's the status? How many wins, how many losses? God, they got a lot of power to them. Nice. 7 wins, 3 losses. Nice. I'm currently on 1 win, 0 losses. And if you count all the monsters that I killed, it's a lot. Well, my teammates did most of the thing. I barely did anything. I'm too weak. %. Maybe I can level up. It's gonna be tight. And do I put it in hand? No, I think I'm gonna just keep... I think I'm just gonna add Savage Blow, because it doesn't cost me any more mana. It doesn't cost me any more mana. That's the only thing that really matters. I still hit 4 times because that's what you do. I think it's Savage Blow. Well, up to 6 times. Oh, right. I forgot about that. At some point, I'm going to hit up to 6 times instead of 4. Oh, yeah. I'm putting it in Savage Blow. Screw haste. I don't think this music will ever annoy me. At least not this one. There's some that are a little bit annoying. The cash market one is... The cash shop one is a little bit... yeah. The Eliana one is just by far the best. Well... From what I know. Oh, rank am I in 2s? Champ 1, I think? Champ, or no, low champ 2, I think we hit. One, 3, 3, 3, 2, 1. 3, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 1, 1. By the time I finally remember it, it's gonna be obsolete because it's the last PQ today. Yeah, I'm waiting for the bandit though. That level 50 bandit's got his shit together. Probably somewhat optimized. Okay, I'll stand on 6 again. Okay, not as fast as last time, but I guess that was very difficult. They're doing it they're doing it a different way that I don't quite understand. I don't not understand it, but I don't quite understand it completely. I know I've got the switch at some point, which is going to be now, once they drop down to that. For the first time, or this is the first time that somebody... No, this is the first time that nobody had to tell me when to move. Next one might be a little bit more tricky. We're completing 150 stump warrior training and some wizard looking just walk by and one-shot at everything. Yeah, Ian. 8 wins, 676 MMR, that's sick. But yeah, Ion, that's the... 1 second. But that's sometimes what happens, Ion. Though that won't be the case often, because usually there's no reason for them to be in that specific area. And I'm gonna try and get a character close to your level at least, Ian, so maybe we can play a little bit together sometimes and like help you rank and do stuff. Maybe I'll even make a warrior. Or a cleric, so I could heal you at some point. on that. We can always play together. There's just... at some point, I cannot help you level up anymore if we train together. You don't get the experience for me killing something. But I don't know how much that is for you to play with my character right now. But I'll make a new character and I'll get it to your level. We'll be fine. And I think I'm going to make it a cleric because I do want a cleric. And I do have one spot reserved for a fire poison wizard, so... If you keep me fairly up to date on what level you are after a playing session, that's be fine. You have a lot of time. You can get to 100 if it's achievable. 100 takes a long time. And maybe you will level up faster than I will. That's obviously also a thing that can happen. And at some point, I can't help you anymore, but apart from looking up things. Wow, we are having one of the worst possible options. Luckily, we kill the boss fast. Do I go 5 now? No. I can chill here. Good. Perfect. On 94%. Now they go to... Oh my... Are we hitting the last possible options? There we go. $59. I think I'm the highest. So I get to get the price. There's no price. Well. Whatever. I'll hit this one in. Elixir, good for 4K. Come on, hit that. around too long. There we go. Okay, now I attack 5 times for 73% damage. It's fine. A 100 blue potions. Alright, let's see if we can use those raffle tickets real quick. This guy. No. No raffle tickets, which means we can't get something. Do we have something to sell? Yes, that one. That's about it. Oh, 39, almost 40. Okay. Sell that, those. I don't think I care about any of those necessarily. How are my stocks? All good? All right, perfect. So, level 39 is where we end things at. I'm at 3%, so it's going to take a little bit of party questing until I reach level 40. But we're definitely setting course to do so. And then maybe get myself some new armor, although I don't have that much cash. And I want to save up for a guild, if I can. A Unisports guild, of course. Yeah, thank you, Ayan, for joining MapleStory, although it is, I guess, what you want to play. But I like having friends around to play it with. We'll see if we ever end up in the same level range. I can see you out-leveling me pretty quickly. I will make a new character to see if I can get up to speed with you a little bit. I guess I have the advantage of knowing the game a little bit and knowing where to train. Although I will share a guide with you, which will probably be tomorrow when I have time to look it up. Actually, I can share it with you already, although you possibly don't quite know where stuff may be at, but maybe some Google searching or whatever can help you around. This is a comprehensive guide to training. Is party questing more rewarding than solo quest? Yes. Solo questing is not rewarding at all. I can tell you that. Even with 3 times the experience that you get for quests in this specific version, due to it being MapleLegends and them handing out triple the XP for quests, party questing is more rewarding. You can get faster XP, I think, is one, but you can also just get a bunch of items that could be worth a little bit. Plus, it's a little more interesting to do, even though they're not difficult. But the fact that there's other players as well makes it a little bit more fun. But it is definitely more rewarding than just doing a solo quest. And more fun. And once you reach level 21, you can do your first proper party quest. I think there's one before that, but I've never done that. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't think it is being done as much. Downside to this being an unofficial MapleStory is that there's less players, so the chance of finding people for a party quest are a bit lower. Later this year, there will be an official MapleStory Classic, and I don't know how popular it'll be, but that's why I kind of want to have our character in your level range, so we can party quest together a little bit, and I can help you around with that. But level 21 is the first, and it's in Kerning City. If you ever need help with it, there's plenty of guides. Make sure that if you search for a guide, that you search for MapleLegends with it. Because Maple Story is not quite the same version, not quite the same. It's rather different from MapleLegends, even though they're both Maple Story. One's set 15 years ago, the other's set in the present. But if you ever have any questions, feel free to ask them. Feel free for anybody watching to join our Discord. Hit me up on my socials, where there will be a bit more Maple Story content. Probably things that you don't see on stream, because it's need to make specific content, I suppose, for Maple Story for it to be worth it. But I'm 5 minutes due, so I will say good night to everyone. Or good morning, depending on where you're from. As most of the regulars know, that's it for me for today. Thank you very much for hanging out. I hope you had as much fun as I did. It was chill. It was nice. Glad Ion's playing it. If anybody else wants to add me, Risturbeat. It's Risturbeat in Maple Story. Risturbeat on any of the other platforms, really. For now, stay safe, friends. Stay sane. And bye.